When it's your night. And for Angel Reese, tonight was her night as she spearheaded a comeback on the LA Sparks as the Atlanta Dream win at home 101-92. Angel Reese breaks an 87-87 tie with a corner three that rolls around the rim, hits the backboard, comes back, hits the front lip of the rim, and falls in the bucket. You're like, oh shit, that was Angel Reese shooting a three. Just her third 3-point make of the season. But that 3-point shot was what won that game for the Atlanta Dream. And then on the next possession, she gets fouled, hits a couple free throws, and the one right after that, she knocks away the ball, creates a steal. The Dream score, and it's 94-87. And that was the ball game right there. Again, Atlanta Dream 101-92 winners over the LA Sparks. The warts still exist. And we're going to jump right on in. But Angel Reese, what a performance by the ATL Barbie. We were on live tonight. As I've told people, we're building up the Atlanta Dream Unfiltered channel. Jump on board for the ride. Come on now, the podcast. You know where it's at. Keep telling people we're building up a platform that they're going to appreciate, depending on whatever team they cheer for. As we get this thing cracking, it's going to keep going and going and going. But we were on live tonight for that game against the Sparks. Welcome back, everybody. Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball, ATL Dream, Atlanta Dream Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Like, subscribe, follow, hit that notification bell so you get all the updates. Leave your comments and hype the video. Once again, Atlanta wins 101-92. Angel Reese, 23 points. Where was my box score? Angel Reese, 23 points, 13 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 assists. She did have 3 turnovers, whatever. 7 of 11 from the floor, 8 of 8 from the line. Efficient. Largely took De'Erica Hamby to the cleaners tonight. Alicia Gray goes for 20, 8 of 15. Jordan Canada goes for 16 points, 9 assists, 3 rebounds. Medina Olcott comes off the bench for 9 points in 10 minutes and 6 boards. Isabel Borlase goes for 10 points in 14 minutes. Naz Hillman had 10 and 5 boards and 2 assists, and Ryan Howard had 11 points and 5 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals. Overcoming the Sparks, led by Erica Wheeler, who played a heck of a game, 20 points. Ariel Atkins had 13. Ray Burrell had 18. Neka Ogumake had 19. De'Erica Hamby had 12. But it was Atlanta playing one of their better games of the season. They still showed a lot of warts, and I'm going to go over those warts once again. They shot 49%, which is as good as they shot in quite some time. They still fall in love with that 3 ball way too much. But you got to give credit where it's due, when it's due. Angel Reese played a hell of a game tonight. Played an absolutely great game. That simple. If you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button right now while you're here. This game, I mean, realistically, a game that Atlanta should have dominated, should have won this game easily. Led by 11 at halftime, 59-48. I mean, they were cooking. Absolutely on fire. Led by, 14 points in the third. But they do that thing that they do where they fall in love with shooting threes. Every time the Atlanta Dream have a chance to ice somebody out, they go back to shooting bad 3-point shots. It never stops from game to game to game to game. It's just, it doesn't make sense. This team took 73 shots and 28 shots were from 3-point range. For what? For what reason at all are you taking 28 threes? And tonight, it wasn't even Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard took 7. That's below her average. But everybody was shooting them. Whether it was Jordan Canada, Gray, Hillman, Sika Kone, Taina Pau, Borlace. They just get happy as hell about shooting threes. At one point, 39, they ended up finishing the game shooting 38% of their shots from 3-point range. That's just not acceptable when you're shooting 32% from 3. And they're just not smart shots. They're not smart shots. And they do it game after game after game after game. This was a game that they led by 14 points in the third quarter. Should have been running away with it. Instead, the lead creeps down to 8 going into the fourth. Is an 8-point game going into the fourth. And LA eventually took the lead. In fact, they took the lead, I believe, twice. They tied it at 83. They took the lead. They tied it at 85, took the lead 87-85. No, they took the lead once. So they took the lead once, and that was with 5 minutes to go, 5:30 left, make it 87-85. Alicia Gray ties it up at 4:07 to make it 87 all. And then Reese hits the big corner 3-point shot at the 3:26 mark, but it wasn't just that shot. She hits that shot. They have a foul. They have an offensive foul on Ariel Atkins. Ryan Howard turns the ball over. Dearica Hamby turns it right back over. Ariel Atkins fouls Angel Reese. Reese hits both free throws. It's a 5-point game. Nneka Ogwumike misses a 3. Reese grabs the rebound. Ryan Howard misses a 3. Erica Wheeler comes back. Nneka Ogwumike loses the ball. That was the play. Angel Reese picked Nneka Ogwumike's pocket and sets up Jordan Canada for a running layup with under 2 minutes to go for a 7-point lead. And that was the ball game right there. Erica Wheeler did hit a 3 to make it 94-90. But Alicia Gray came back, pushed it back up to 6. And Ryan Howard hits a dagger with 36.4 left to make it 99-90. And that was the ball game. But realistically, this was the Angel Reese party. She stepped up. That stretch of plays in the last 2 minutes were huge. They changed the ball game. They changed the ball game. The Dream get a win at home. They're 14-10 on the season. Sparks dropped to 10-12. The Dream next take to the court on, was it Friday against Toronto on the road. The 17th what's today? Today's Monday. Well, today's Tuesday, so 15th. So the 17th, which is on Friday night at 7:30 against Toronto. Should make for some fireworks with Marina Mabry and her shooting. But a lot of what the Atlanta Dream do game to game is very similar. I still will question Carl Smesco's usage of Medina Okot. She performs well, and he doesn't give her enough time. He doesn't give her enough time to really do as much as she can. I mean, once again, she goes out there for 10 minutes, has 9 points, 3 of 4, 6 rebounds, and she plays 10 minutes. And when she's on the floor, it's +9. Final score, they won by 9. Why is she not getting more action out there? Why is Sika Kone getting her time? Why is Naz Hillman playing 32 minutes? I know Hillman played a better game today than typically, but realistically, again, I'm not understanding why Medina Okot gets such little time on the floor. I don't get why Medina Okot doesn't get more time on the floor with Angel Reese. These are things that I've been seeing all season long from the Atlanta Dream. So it was a much needed win for this team. They will face off with the Toronto Temple on Friday, but Angel Reese steps up big time. A big stretch of plays. They get the W. And Angel Reese hits a 3-point shot to remember. So y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell. Be sure to subscribe to Atlanta Dream Unfiltered. Come on now, the podcast. We do appreciate y'all. That's all for now, man. This is Atlanta Dream Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.